And welcome back to RSG Garry's Mod, Episode 9. Let's see. Okay, so basically, take that. I can take all... H, and we'll leave you there. Is there a way to make a kill floor? Probably not. Well, probably, actually. Blocks. Okay, so let's say I want to build an arch. If I do 9... Okay. So why does it look like that? Now let's try build another one. But I want it to be like an arc of, let's say, 150. Okay. Okay, so that's how that works. But why? Why does that work? If I do, let's say I want 5. Okay, then I'll do 5 of that point. Are they even with each other? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's create a cylinder. Okay, and it's I guess it's close to, because we've never actually made an actual circle, or it's some weird thing about because pi being irrational, it is physically impossible for us to know when we made a circle or not. Okay, let's make a little waterway actually. Oh yeah. Well, okay, this is starting to work out for the better. Yes, here. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, I could make a tank with that. Okay, yeah, this is starting to make me feel better. A spike. What? Oh, okay. A torus, I believe that's a donut, basically. Yep. Yeah, I'm starting to see how like Half-Life was made actually, because everything's just when you boil it down to it, it's just gonna be blocks or these shapes just stacked on top of each other. And then finally a wedge, so that should just be like a cheese wedge. Yep. And then oops. Okay, I think I understand how this works now. So let's make a very basic just bottom. No, oops. I want it to be a block. And Shift S. And it's red Y. Okay, so we have this. So what I wanted it to be is that you'll start like it's supposed to be like a suit. Well, originally I was gonna do like a desert, but I don't know if I can even do that anymore. Hmm. Because what I could do is I could do like a canal sort of deal. Because the idea is, um, you come in on like the idea is you're a rebel or whatever. You come in on a boat, um, through like a little river, and then you have to go. It's supposed to be like a little combine watchtower on top of like a big kind of cliff, I guess, cliff mountainish area that you basically go through an old mine that they would have built on top of, that they would have also shelled. So now I need to figure out how to do that. Let's do a wedge. Oh, so we want it to be a smaller grid. Okay. That will actually work. Yeah, mess with you. How do I rotate you? How to rotate things? It's not working. It should work. So that is the size that I want. Or no, it should probably be like that. So and then I'll just fill, I'll make a big line of those and then or two big lines of that. You lied to me. Selection tool. Okay, I left clicked it. Okay. That's how you do it. And then if I hit, please tell me this, it doesn't have a shift. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. What the hell did I just do? I just brought everything back, I think. Undo. What the fuck did I do? What the hell? I literally brought everything back that I had done. Okay, so weird a little bit. Yeah, I ended up just like transforming it a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. And then Control C, copy. Paste. Okay, over there. So I want that to be over here. Yeah, that's wide enough. And then let's see, do that. Even with that. And then I want to flip you. How does one flip? Flip object horizontally. All right. Save it. Okay, how do I create water and how do I import a boat? The fuck is this? Okay, so let's so from where I stand, we want to build a block. And I want that block to be like this, or something like that. I want that to be water. Okay. H, apparently. Put in water again. So let's alter its height. What the fuck am I doing here, huh? Like that, and I want it to be wider, it should be able to just be like as wide as I want, right? Okay. Right. And if I save this and I go to Gmod, this will probably be the last thing I do for this, and then what I'll do is I'll work on it, like, you know, every session I'll work on it for a little bit. I fucked up. I forgot to run the map. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is a little better than I like. I feel like I can at least make the map. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Yeah, wait, why am I stuck? Oh, that's why I'm stuck. Yeah. Imagine that. Is it just better to just... Okay, run. Okay, so these things are... So it's a little bit too much. I don't get why... The water's just... Oh, is the texture's wrong? Oh, no. Oh, I use a 2D texture. That's probably it then. First things first. Okay. Water. Browse, replace. If I do this. So I didn't get an achievement for loading a map that I'm in myself. Well, I probably can't tell, can it? Okay, that side is good. Okay, so that's actually better than I thought it would be. Because I can just make that as a side, you can't go up. But why is it just plain black, though? I don't get what he said. I really don't understand what he just said. Because he's talking more advanced terms. Yeah, is it? Shift B, are you Shift B? No. Mm. I don't get what he... Hold on. I don't care about that. Maybe it works now. I don't know. Okay, that's a clip in texture. What is that, anyways? Also, yeah, next time I do this, I'm gonna put on like Mystery Dungeon music or something like that. Yeah, it's. Why is this? Because there's something wrong with its side. And I don't get this. Edit, browse, what? Because I expected it to give me something like that, but, Gmod hammer. Visible. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, that works. Oh. It might be the no draw thing. Browse, no draw. Okay. Oh. So he's taking. Mm-hmm. Browse. Water. Map load. What? It's just a fucking random red line. Did it work? Probably not. But let's try. I don't get what this has to do with water, but he's just like playing with an AK-47. It's still... What the fuck? It did not. Well, I don't know. I think the leak is just, how to leave your map or something like that. Let's start again. Okay, so... Mm-hmm. How do I make stuff organic? Mm-hmm. Browse for no draw. Okay, so create a box. I don't get that. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you can see here. And yeah, now you will have it node row. Now you're gonna do like this. You're gonna place what the fuck was it called? It's called a texture application tool. Yeah, you're gonna select the top surface. You're gonna browse for water texture.
Browse. I need water.
You will find some nice water. I don't really know what water I should have. I don't know. Let me like use one. I think this. There we go. But now it won't work. This is the way you add the water properly. The thing is, now it won't work. How do you know that? Well, basically what you're gonna do when you add water, you always gonna do like this. You're gonna run map. Now you're gonna go to map.
Okay, so now I see what it is. It has to do with that. Browse.
Press yes. Now the red line that appears in your view tool is the line that shows you where the leak is. Now the leak will make the water be as I showed it before. Though you won't see the water, you will see everything else beneath it and stuff like that. So just follow this line and it will show you to where your leak is in your map. Leak is something in your side of your map and take it out. It can go outside your skybox. Yeah, basically it can go. Yeah, this is really
Like this, I guess?
So you just gotta fix this problem.
I think either way, that's probably going to be it.
Thing up here.
Sure. No.
So that there's no.
Oh, great. And I broke it.
Can go outside.
No.
And yeah, I'm gonna show you something more. I had this problem once. Let me show you. Can I see it?
And it still didn't work. Because the textures are like the wrong... I don't know. Redead. What is redead? I know, I find it so much easier to just, like, find the stuff through Google, but then just the workshop, like, search functionality is, like, a mess. Because it keeps on, you know, I'm looking for, and it's like, what is the most recent stuff? It's like, I don't give a damn about the most recent stuff. The fuck? Redead Gmod, what is that? Alright, let's look at it. Team-based thing, dynamic weather system, some zombie bots, a bunch of weapons. Fuck you. Two official maps. Single player, VDEN. What are the maps? Yeah, 2 maps that it says it comes with. I can't find them, someone says. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I really don't get this. But anyways, that's going to be